think that's better.
Do you think I should shut the blinds?
I think that's a lot of work. You get one, I'll get the other.
Okay.
Are we going up or down?
Down, apparently.
Okay.
But we need to go up because they'll block the sun.
Oh, okay.
I just killed something.
What did you kill?
I think it was already this.
Oh, that's not a real plant. You're fine. That looks a little better.
Oh, that's much better. Not really.
That's a little better, actually. I have something I want to show you.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
That was the brochure we had when I got here.
It was?
Yep. Isn't that funny?
It's crazy funny. You know what's really funny? Is we made a whole brand new one and you don't even like it now.
I like it. I just like when it's printed properly.
That's fair.
I got a haircut.
I like it. That's the first thing I noticed when I came in this morning. I was like, well, I'll be damned, man. It looks like you've got a really nice haircut there.
Julie actually noticed it when I walked in the morning meeting. I was surprised. I was honestly surprised anybody was going to notice.
I don't notice anything. I'm hard of noticing. I'm
Hard
also
of
hard of finding. Did I tell you my story about I'm worried about my short-term memory? Because I was sitting on my couch. You know my couch. I have a coffee table.
I've met your couch.
Yeah. And I thought, I'm thirsty. I'm going to get up and get a drink. So I got up and I went to the kitchen and did what I thought I needed to do. And I came back and sat down and put a glass of ice on the table and thought, whoops. I got up, I got my glass, I went to the kitchen, did what I thought I needed to do, went back and sat down, had a glass of ice again. No water. 2 times. My refrigerator, where I keep my freezer on the top of that, is literally next to my sink. I had to get a glass out of the cabinet to the right of my fridge, put ice in it, look at the sink and go, and go sit down. Twice I did that.
So you had 2 cups of ice?
Well, okay, I told it wrong. It's the same cup.
Oh, okay.
But only ice. Is that a short? That's like too short to be short-term memory problem.
That's
like.
I mean, this morning I have moments like that all the time. Where this morning I literally was gonna get a sweater for my room, and I was like, okay, let me go in my room and get the sweater. I go in my room and I'm like, what am I in here for? And I literally I'm not kidding you. I had to sit there for 5 minutes until the realization set into my brain that like once it like went into like low-key kind of like long term, I was like, oh, I wanted to get my sweater. That's right.
You got it.
Mm-hmm.
So you didn't leave the room without getting it.
Yes.
That's cool.
Yep, I just stood there until I remembered what I was doing, and that's what I have to do. There's also something called the doorway theory, where every time you walk into a doorway, like you forget.
Your brain resets.
Yeah, your brain resets, so then you like forget everything that you were gonna do.
Well, let me tell you something about that theory. Bullshit. You've been in my house. It's an open floor plan. There are no doorways. My couch is 3 steps from my kitchen.
You had sent me something the other day too. Basically like what is it? The pizza rolls.
Oh yeah.
It was like the pizza rolls thing that we talked about on the podcast, and then you sent me like you opened up your oven and it was just like right there.
Yep. I think that's so. I'm trying to do some stand-up comedy, and big part of that is telling about ADHD as a murder weapon. And you know that story.
Yeah, it's really funny.
I think I can lead up to it now with a glass of ice twice, with pizza rolls already in the microwave, made when I go, I'm hungry. Oh, I got another one for you. And I open the microwave and there's pizza rolls. Last Tuesday, as a matter of fact, I was making pizza for dinner. So I had a pizza crust. I put La Rosa sauce on it. I don't know what happened. I had the cheese out, the pepperoni out, all by the oven. I went to do something. Half an hour later, I'm standing in the kitchen and I'm like, what am I going to do for dinner? And I look at the stove and I'm like, I have made pizza already from a half an hour ago. If I had gone to the fridge and thought, oh, I'm going to make a pizza, and the mozzarella wasn't in there because it was already on the counter, I would have freaked out, been like, that son of a bitch that brought my groceries. We were talking, having a good time, and he stole my mozzarella cheese.
That happens to me so many times, too. Whenever I get groceries delivered and I, like, misplace something, I'm like, oh, he forgot to put it in there, and then I turn around and it's right there.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think some of it. I mean, you have a lot of things working against you, like you're old.
Oh, yeah, thank you for saying it. Hey, that's the elephant in the room. It's fair. I get it.
No, I'm kidding. Worst ADHD I've ever seen in somebody before,
I appreciate
and
that.
I think that's probably it.
I appreciate that.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that's probably working against you in this specific
I
scenario.
believe you're right. I do. It's just unbelievable the things I leave half done.
Yeah, and I'm not going to bully you anymore about the food thing because I realize you just keep forgetting to make food.
Did you get the one that I sent you where there's a pizza in the oven and it's round and I've got a square plate holding it and I'm like, this is how I feel all the time.
No, literally, that's so funny. That's so funny. I love that.
I mean, I don't know if it's not a memory thing. It's a process thing or something. It's easy to get 3 steps to get a drink, get a glass, get ice, put water in it. And I just shut down in that process. And it's not like something caught my attention. I just thought I was done. And I wasn't. It's kind of the fork thing, you know, where you sit down for dinner and you're like, oh, fuck, I forgot a fork. And you get a bigger fork. You saw that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, son of a bitch, where's my fork? And then you got a fork in your pocket 15 minutes later. You're like, why the hell do I have a fork in my pocket?
Yep. I do that kind of stuff all the time too. Like I'll want like Parmesan cheese or something. And I'll get up and I'll short circuit somewhere along the way. And I'll get like, oh, I'm going to grab a drink and I'm going to grab some salt and pepper. And then I sit down and I'm like, fuck, I didn't get the one thing I got up for, but I got these 5 other things. I get up and get the Parmesan cheese again. And I'm like, oh, look at this thing. Oh, look at this thing. Maybe I get this thing. And I forgot the Parmesan cheese again. I do that a lot too. So.
Have you done this? I just forgot what it was. I'm sorry, Amanda. Oh, so
you'll get it back.
My brain, I think, just gives up. It like I'll the other day, I had a dirty plate in my hand. The dishwasher was right next to the fridge. So I walked to the dishwasher with the plate. I open the fridge and I go, oh, nope. And I open the dishwasher. Same thing with laundry. I'll like get laundry in my arms instead of throwing it down the basement stairs. I'll go in the kitchen and like.
It just sounds like you're running 5,000 miles a minute. That's what it sounds like.
I know it's very deceiving because I'm literally doing less than one thing at a time.
Yeah.
But so I think.
But that doesn't matter to your mind when it's processing stuff at all.
Maybe so. Maybe my brain's like, that's close enough. Dishwasher, he'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And I do, but I'd appreciate it if it would close the loop on me.
Yeah.
You know, here's what we're doing. This is done. Put that in. Close that.
Yeah. It just sounds like you have a very lacking attention span.
I think that I have created that by allowing it to happen. It's like muscle memory, and mine's like, I'm gonna have to do a fucking thing. He's gonna forget.
You know what would help with that?
What?
Just play solitaire every day.
Well, tell me why.
It helps focus. It helps concentration. It helps staying present.
You know, I used to do the New York Times crossword puzzle on my phone every day, and I haven't done that in a long time.
That's something you could continue to do because you're working your brain out a little bit.
Yeah, and it makes me
that, or
focus.
Just kind of go to the doctor, get an assessment done.
Probably not going to happen.
No?
Mm-mm.
I mean, that'd be the safest thing to do.
Yeah, but you would tell me if my brain was really going somewhere.
Well...
don't talk to old people like that. I mean, if that happens, I'm fucked.
Well, if it gets to a point where you're really worried about it, then, I think it's definitely important to go get an assessment.
I agree with that. And you know what? My experience is my own, just like Taylor Thompson. I mean, I feel like everybody that's my age probably goes through this, and it may be that they're like, oh shit, that's a red flag, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it may be just like an age brain fog thing. I mean, I get hormonal brain fog like crazy, man. And, who's to say it can't be that either?
You could have said any word after hormonal, and I would have been like, I cannot, when I want to argue with you, I can argue with that. Because I've seen enough, I haven't seen the hormones, but I've seen the effect of hormones.
And that goes for men too.
It can be brutal. I don't know. I don't have experience with that hearing from men. But women, I mean, you get pregnant and have a baby, and all of a sudden you hate your favorite foods, and all you want to have is spinach for the rest of your life. Oh, and I can see in the dark now. How the fuck does that shit happen?
No, that's literally. That's so funny. Put that in your bit. Put that in your stand-up bit. I like that. That one's a good one. I like that. Write that down. Like, I can see in the dark though. I don't know how the fuck that happened. I love that.
All I know is I'm living with a superhero and I'm terrified of her.
Oh, that's great. That's good stuff, man.
I only eat spinach and I can see in the dark.
And you're just so good at coming up with that stuff on the spot, man.
I'm really good. Thank you. And I'm really good also at forgetting it and not writing it down.
So make sure you write it down. Also, we have it here. So if you ever going to go back to it.
I love the idea. Melissa and I were talking about this the other day about if I had to be a superhero and I was the Invisible Man, you know, I'd knock shit over all the time.
Oh my, you'd be the worst Invisible Man ever.
I would be on stakeout, like hiding behind someone's curtains, and I'd be like rustling around.
You'd be like, oh fuck, and you'd spill pen ink everywhere.
I would. And then I'd want people to know that I was there, but not where I was. So I would be in HR every week. Bill, you're the only Invisible Man we have. You got to get your shit together. I'm trying. Just be quiet. I can't. It's hard.
An Invisible Man with ADHD. That's a funny
Did
concept.
we talk about the thing where, so yeah, I'm invisible, but it doesn't mean I can walk through walls.
Yeah.
So if I have to be in your house, I got to get in there. So I'm going to try to follow you when you go in your front door and time it just perfectly so you shut the door and I'm already inside. It'd be a disaster all around.
Absolutely.
I'd be a poltergeist. That's what the fuck I would be. Anybody that I was working with or for or against would be like, I'm haunted. I am a poltergeist. That's exactly what's happening.
Oh, that's so funny.
Silly. Did I tell you that I was thinking about Ashley the other day yesterday and I
Oh yeah, you did tell me
eyes
that.
And I was looking right at Ashland street sign.
That's so
pretty
cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Um,
You sent me that voice memo and I said, that's, I just love little moments like that because it just like proves that the universe is always listening, you know?
It does, and it is, and that kind of shit keeps me going, you know?
Yeah.
It's like,
Did you like the clip from Aubrey Plaza?
did you send me one?
You sent it to me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, about
Yeah.
the grief thing.
Yeah.
Because I sent you the word quote, but you sent me the actual clip from it. And she did like the way that she
is
just.
that the quote you sent me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
And then I found it on the podcast. Sent back to you.
Yep.
Yeah, I know I was going to say I can't imagine going through that, but
You can.
I can.
And you have.
Yeah.
And you are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, terrible stuff. Love her, love you, all my heart mills. But yeah, I like that kind of stuff. Yeah, and whether it's me and confirmation bias or not, it's still cool stuff.
Right. I think it was this. Was it this morning? I think it was this morning. I don't remember when it was. It was this morning. I was not doing well mentally, and I got like some health stuff going on. So I was like, this is what I'm gonna do, and I'm just gonna like do this, and I think that'll make me feel better, and I think everything will be okay. And then I look over this beautiful. I mean, I pass on this road every single day, and I look, and it's this beautiful greenhouse. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. I've never even noticed that before.
Bless you.
And the address was like something 333, and I was like, because 333 is listen to yourself, listen to your spirit guides,
okay.
listen to the universe. That's what
Okay.
333 means.
I've been getting 1111. Does that mean anything?
Make a wish.
I do.
There you go.
I wish it was 333.
And so, yeah, it was just a really cool thing of like, I was doing like some positive self-talk, and that was just like confirmation that positive.
You were getting feedback on
Yeah.
Good job.
Exactly.
I like
So that was like confirmation that like, oh, yeah, what my plan was for, this whole thing was the right plan and the right thing to do.
I like that. When you saw that and you recognized it, did it make you actually feel anything? Did you feel like, yay?
Yeah, I was like, okay, awesome.
That's a
like
neat
just
thing.
confirmation, like cool.
That's a really cool thing.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about how I can trick my system into either having more energy than I think I do, or storing it up for when I need it, or just making myself feel a little better about stuff. And so I've been doing a lot of mindfulness stuff, and I started doing
Good.
breathing, like 4-7-8 breathing, in for 4, hold for 7, out for 8. And I'll do that. I do it at home, and I do it a couple times a day now. It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, breathing is a huge part of like. It took a long time for me to learn how to breathe and like feel comfortable with breathing, because when people go through a lot of trauma, breathing feels very unsafe for them.
Holding your breath can freak you out.
Yeah, and like bringing awareness to your body in general can be kind of freaky.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I just like I've really learned the art of breathing, and it really has been life changing. It's been really helpful, and I think the gym was a big reason. It really helped me out with that. Of like, you have to breathe through every workout.
Mm-hmm.
You have to like do certain breaths when you do certain movements.
Yeah, that's
so
right.
it helped me feel more comfortable with breathing and paying attention to my body. And then, yeah, I was just able to really like get in touch with breath work, and it's been really cool.
When you say breath work, what are you doing? You
Just
do it
like
every day?
just like that, like
Okay.
4-7-8, or
Have you heard
diaphragmatic breathing,
Yeah.
or things like that.
you heard of holotropic breathing? Did I
Holotropic?
say that right?
I don't know.
Well,
I've never
well,
heard of
come
that
back to
before.
it. I'll have to look it up. And I've been doing mindfulness exercises. The 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 things I can see. 4
That's
things
awesome.
I hate. 3 things I wish I had. I don't remember how they all go. But
The 7 Things I Hate About You by Miley Cyrus.
that's a good one. Yeah. That's my mindfulness. So I've been doing that too. And that one, more than the breathing, has helped me be able to actually feel, I guess it's physical, emotional combination, just better. Like,
Good.
with a little better attitude. And I like that.
I've been noticing that too. I've been trying to mindfully eat
Yeah.
and pay attention to how much I'm chewing my food, because I would just be like, chew it twice and then swallow it.
Mhm.
So I'm trying to be more mindful about like eating. So I'm doing like mindful eating where I'll like chew my food like enough. Oh my gosh. And it's actually made such a huge difference.
That's cool.
It's made a huge difference to like me struggling with food. It's made such a huge difference to the amount of gas I have after I eat.
Yeah.
Like, because I burp all the time. You know me, I'm
yeah.
burping every 2 seconds. And so it's actually really, really helped with the indigestion piece too.
You know, you used to burp a whole shit ton more than you do now.
Because I've been working on it.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
That's a big thing.
It is.
And that's a tangible result.
absolutely.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to show you. I made a bunch of swag.
Oh, good.
I made like a bunch of designs that I'm
Okay.
thinking that we could use for potential swag sometime in the future. I don't know when it will be. But it's Peer Supporters Save Lives. And then I made a bumper sticker.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Does it say honk if I'm beautiful? And then you say
No, it
red lights
said-
and wait?
It says, I made it, so can you. Peer Supporters Save Lives.
I like that. Thank you for saying supporters.
Mm-hmm.
I
I liked your idea.
I think it's cool. I think
Then I made stickers. I have stickers, a tote bag, a bumper sticker. Just I'm trying to get creative with it.
that's really cool. I appreciate that. You've heard me do this with things. I was talking to someone earlier, someone on staff, and she's having a hard time, and she said something like, "That's so stupid." And I said, "Hey, please don't say that in front of me. Just, don't talk like that about yourself." And you've heard me say that to you before. Why did I bring that up, Min?
Peer Supporters Save Lives?
Oh, yeah. And so I think it's really cool. The reason I wanted to say peer supporters save lives instead of peer support save lives, which both are true, is because I think I like when people here work fucking hard
Mm-hmm.
and do a great job. And I think just changing that around a little bit and adding 3 letters, I want people to internalize that.
Yeah.
And go, whoa, okay, that's another way to say that, and that's true. And they're talking about me.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
So thank you for doing that.
Of course.
I wonder if, like, the superheroes had like a field day or an outing or like a team building thing. Would the Invisible Man have to wear a T-shirt? It wouldn't just be a T-shirt hanging there, like 6 feet in the air.
You'd just be wearing your cap backwards.
I guess so. Yeah.
So they can, for reference, how tall you are. So are you saying if you're an invisible man, you're not going to be wearing clothes all the time, just be walking around invisibly naked?
I don't think that.
Or is anything that touches your body turned invisible too?
No, that's like I can walk through walls. The way it was explained to me when I interviewed was you just are invisible. Everything else is the same. So if I put on
So
clothes,
you
you're
literally
gonna see
have to
clothes.
walk around naked.
So
Public indecency.
And what that means for me is I have to shower more often.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd be weird. That's just one thing to have super speed or be able to fly. You can wear your normal stuff, but that visibility brings up a whole other kettle of fish, as they say in England.
Oh my god.
It's a whole different kettle of fish.
That's so funny.
What's happened? Oh, something has happened to the sun.
What?
It has not been shining for 3 days. It's August and it's
And I'm
been,
actually kind of happy about that because I don't have AC in my apartment still, and I won't until the first week of September. So
that's craziness.
yeah, I'm gonna have a really busy September, and I'm not looking forward to it.
What's going on?
First 2 weeks, I have youth peer support training on the weekends in person, so I'm gonna be literally working for 2 weeks straight.
Beat down.
Yep. So I'm gonna be very excited when that is over.
Do you, when I used to do training classes, I'd be like, yay, I'm doing a class in February, and then it'd be February, and I'm like, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I was so excited to do this when I signed up for it, and then now I'm just like, why? Well, now that we have this event going on too, I'm like,
Yeah.
why? Like, the worst timing ever. Which is usually how it happens with me when I get excited about stuff. It just happens at the worst time.
Oh, shit. We had a question. Did I tell you? It was like it's 4 or 5 weeks old. What's it's either strangest, funniest, weirdest thing you've ever seen in a concert? Do you remember this question?
No.
Because I don't have an answer, but I think you will have a good one.
I've seen some crazy stuff at concerts. Especially when you're in the middle of a mosh pit. I've seen a dude get his nose broken.
Mm.
I've been kicked straight in the middle of my forehead.
Whoa, by a person?
Yeah. No, by a deer.
What's the most bizarre thing you've seen at a concert?
Huh.
You were alluded to the mosh pit. When I met you 6 or 7 years ago, I remember saying, if you don't come home from a concert with bruises, it wasn't a good concert.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like, yeah.
I'm trying to think of most bizarre. I was in the middle of a dance competition at a concert one time. It was a Mac Miller concert, and it was like in between sets, and me and this dude got into a dance competition. I of course won. Another really cool time I got into a dance contest was in Fountain Square.
Okay.
When Logic was there for free, and he's the I don't wanna die, the Suicide Howling guy. This was before he made that song. Way before he made that song. And there was a little 11-year-old boy who was dancing in like a circle of people, and everyone was like, "Yeah, go!" Okay. And so I'm like, I can dance better than this little fucking kid. And I get in there, and we start having a dance off.
You and an 11-year-old.
Me and an 11-year-old boy. 16, 17 at the time.
Okay.
So like I wasn't that much older than him, but I also wasn't an adult. Mm-hmm. So I was under 18. Okay. But like I was like in there, I was like doing my moves and stuff, and we were like, he definitely beat me. He wiped the fucking floor with me. Like it was actually kind of embarrassing.
Wow. Yeah,
but like I tried my good old college try. I tried my best, and then I ended up on the self-diploma Facebook page. In the middle of my dance battle, they took a photo of both of us. I have to show you the picture of it. It's really cool.
I would like to see that. What's self-diploma?
It was an old like promotion company for concerts and stuff. They would set up concerts downtown and things like that. So yeah.
Okay.
It was really cool.
I don't know why this got dropped, but my friend Melissa this week, I think, said, she was looking at her phone. She's like, there's a picture of you here, and you look really angry. And I said, who would put a picture of me looking angry on the internet? And where would you get one? And I said, what is it? And she's like, look, it's everybody from work. And I was like, what? So I looked at it, and it was from our Christmas party last year, and it was in the overflow room, and I'm in the back going, I'm like, oh, that is me, and I do look angry.
That must be the picture I posted for National Nonprofit Day.
I think that was it.
So yeah, I mean, for the most part, everyone in those pictures looks pretty good, but some I will say some of them don't look their best. But that's it is what it is. Like,
oh shit, man, I remember that event. I did not want to be here for that. I didn't want anything to do with this building at that time.
Oh, Christmas time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were very.
That was not a good thing.
No.
But I was like,
So here's me and Logic.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
And then I have to show you.
How did you get to meet him like that?
He just came around and signed stuff for people.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I had shoes with his signature on it that I threw away because they were too gross.
When did you see Mac Miller?
2018? No. It had to have been before that, 2016. No, I feel like it was way before that. It was a long time ago. Actually, I can tell you right now, it was the Space Migration Tour. What is it? It's like...
little spot on my shirt. Okay. That's not on my shirt. Is it 2009, 2007? What's the song?
Space Migration Tour. 2009.
It popped up on my YouTube feed again this week. I've been messing with my algorithm, telling it I don't like everything it sends me.
Okay, so it was in 2013.
Where was that?
It was in the United Center, either in Chicago or Indianapolis.
Okay.
One of them. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was really fun. It was a good time. I had a lot of fun. It was the first and last time I ever saw him perform. I was supposed to go see him at Riverbend a long time ago, but I never ended up going, which... Oh, this is me and the kid I had a dance competition with.
That's pretty cool.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
So how old was I in 2011? Oh, yeah, I was definitely under 18.
That's wild.
So funny. Me and this kid, wherever you are, man. Shout out.
I wonder if I have any pictures of me under 18 anywhere.
Oh, here's the picture.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Isn't that the coolest
thing? That's pretty
thing?
cool, yeah.
Look at just the picture. This is just so like early 2000s coded. It's not even funny. Like the dude in the background, like, oh, looking at me, like, oh shit, she can dance. That's so cool. I used to be really out here, and now I have social anxiety. How funny things happen.
That is. I have to have seen something at a concert.
One time when I went to Lollapalooza, this was the first year I went to Lollapalooza, I was going to see one of my favorite artists, Break-Ins, and I was going to go up front and walk into, like, go up to Barricade, because there really wasn't a lot of people there, because not a lot of people know about him. And then I went up there, and somebody literally had, in tinfoil, multiple sheets of acid. And I said, I'm good on that. I'm going to go back over this way. Like, thanks.
I'm going to stay out of the blender.
Yeah, literally. I'm trying to think of bizarre things. I mean, I've seen so many people like crowd surf. I saw the coolest thing that I saw was I did go to Warped Tour one year and somebody took a pool floaty and crowd surfed on a pool floaty.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That was pretty fucking
like
cool.
That.
It was really scary actually at the Cage the Elephant show that I went to, is that the lead singer crowd walked.
Oh, wow.
He walked on the crowd. Like, people were, like, holding up his feet as he was walking on the crowd. And it was scary because, like, there was, like, a, like, low-key, like, crowd crush thing going on where, like, people were, like, actually falling over and shit.
Where was it?
It was in an outdoor venue. And I think that was also in Indiana somewhere. But, yeah, it wasn't, like, crowded enough for, like, people not to be able to get back up, though. So, yeah.
Whoa.
It was just kind of scary.
That would worry me.
Yeah. I was literally, like, sideways at one point. It was scary.
I was watching a video of a guy talking about, and he was in college, that they started a riot on their campus because they were pissed about something. And he said, we were all at the quad, you know, everybody was gathered there. And this one dude was like up on the roof of a dorm. It was like 2 stories high. And he's like getting it started. He's going to pop this thing off. So he's going to dive into the crowd. And they just like backed up, let him hit the ground, and everybody dispersed. No riot ensued.
Oh my gosh, that's wild.
One time I was at a concert with Melissa. We were at the Hard Rock Casino. And we were on the second row in this ballroom. It was the Commodores and somebody else. And so we were like, well, let's go to the front row. And we're just going to walk there. So we're like, okay. So I stand up. She's on the inside. It's dark completely. There's a song playing. I stand up and I have to reach down to get something, like, I don't know, my wallet or something fell out. And she's standing up at the same time. And our heads, like, right here, the very front. I mean, bam! Like, hard as I've ever been hitting on the head. I staggered backwards. I thought she was going down. The people next to us are like, what? It was crazy. I mean, couldn't see a thing. I'm full on lean. She's full on standing up. And bam! We just dizzied ourselves to the front row.
That is so funny. Oh my gosh.
Spinners, that was the band.
Oh wow. I hate when stuff like that happens.
Oh my goodness, that was crazy. We were at a Collective Soul concert one time and they started playing Shine, which was their first big hit. And she's like, this is messed up. I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, this is something wrong with it. They played the first verse, got into the chorus, and Ed Rowan, he's the lead singer, he's like, stops everything, says something to the drummer, and they start the song over. like twice as fast. And I'm like, oh, well, I'll be damned.
Well, cool of her to notice that.
Exactly.
That's awesome. Good stuff. All right. Well, we're at 1:20. You have to go to class.
Shit, I got class. Yeah.
So thanks for hanging out with us. You doing anything fun this weekend?
You know what? I think I'm going to talk to that lady that sent us the email and see if I can go to that thing on Sunday.
Okay.
Check it out.
Sounds good.
Yeah. What about you?
Nope. Just going to lay around and do nothing.
That's usually my go-to.
Yep.
It's going to be nice, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to go for a walk and get a
Yeah.
pumpkin spice something.
I like walking outside. All right. Have a good weekend.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.